Today's my birthday, and just very grateful right now. Feeling really blessed. A lot of love, support today, so it's awesome. Feeling pretty awesome.
So, how old are you now today?
I am 23 years old. Man, I came to Fort Valley as an 18-year-old. I leave here as a 23-year-old, so it's just crazy, you know. I'm 23.
So, when you were being coronated as king of a couple weeks ago, what was it like?
The feeling of that crown being placed on my head, like I know a lot of people joke around because the crown necessarily didn't fit on my head. However, you're going down in history. You're in the history books, and you know it's one thing to get elected, but it's another thing to be coordinated. Once you're coordinated, you know that's in there forever. 100 years from now, you know, say in the year of 2019, the school year 2019-2020, Ryan Thurman was the 12th Mr. Fort Valley State University, and that's in the documents forever. And there's only 12 of us, and it's a powerful 12. You know, because you're a part of something that's just so great. You know, you're a part of a big legacy, tradition, culture, here at this HBCU, and I'm just honored to have my name, you know, in the record books for that, and just to serve and represent.
So through all the 5 years you've been at this school,
Yes.
what will always be one of your biggest accomplishments?
One of my biggest accomplishments, really, having the courage to be in this position. I know my third year in school, a lot of people wanted me to run, and I thought I wasn't prepared. I was scared, honestly. It really wasn't about being prepared. It was really about just me being nervous and holding a title, like, you know, so prestigious as Mr. Fort Valley. You know, it's just a lot of growth that goes into it. So having the courage to do this, you know, going out and investing in yourself as far as, like, you know, getting the proper dress wear, brushing up on your professional skills, articulations and vocabulary, it's a lot. So I think having the courage to run for Mr. Fort Valley was probably one of my biggest accomplishments.
Do you like how people really look up to you as a leader, and how proud are your parents?
Gotcha. I get a lot of inspirational or a lot of messages that's saying that I've inspired or I'm motivating people to do bigger and better things. So I appreciate it. It's very much appreciated because, you know, sometimes in myself and the other kings and queens of the universities across the nation could probably say the same, that they feel like that they're not doing enough. And basically, the writing's on the wall. Every day, I'm out there. Someone's always giving me a compliment. Someone's always telling me that I'm doing well. Someone's always telling me that I'm inspiring them. And you know, that's the best part about it. So I really enjoy how the student body sees me as a student leader. My mom is really my mom and my grandparents. It's like my circle. My family circle, and my little sister. They're extremely proud. Like, you know, they're always getting phone calls and text messages about, oh, I saw your son on this. I saw your son doing this. It's so great. It's, you know, and I never would have imagined. They probably would never imagine that I'll be in this position and this would be my life right now. And it can only go up from here. You know, the buck doesn't stop here. As Mr. Fort Valley, like, I know I'm destined for something bigger and better once my time is done here at Fort Valley State University.
One more question.
Yes, sir.
So when you were being crowned next to Tykeria Moore, what was it like, and how much do you know her?
It was a big accomplishment. You know, unfortunately, we've had some unfortunate circumstances dealing with kings here at Fort Valley State University, and you know, the pressure. There was a lot of pressure on me because a lot of people was expecting me to fail. A lot of people wasn't expecting me to make it to coronation. So being crowned with my queen Tykeria, like, it was a big accomplishment because that's all we talked about. So I just want to make it a coordination, and we made a coordination, and now, you know, I can relax a little bit more, but the workload still continues. There's a lot of things you got to get done. There's a lot of, you know, lives you have to touch. It's a lot of, it's just so much to be done. So, big accomplishment. And I've known Tykeria for the past 2 or 3 years. You know, I came in fall 2015, and Tykeria came in spring of 2017. So, got a chance to know her through, like, you know, the new student orientation leaders organization. And, you know, I actually approached her, asking her to run. I said, I feel like you should run for Miss Fort Valley. And she thought that she couldn't do it, but she you know, put in the application. She did it, and, you know, she's doing very well. She's doing very well as queen here at Fort Valley State University. So I'm happy for her, and I'm excited for her. This is a lot of new stuff for her, and I'm just happy that I'm able to help her and support her along the way.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, Mr. Thurman.
Not a problem. That's cool. Who's class?